Need to clean your barbecue? Well, here's some Cleanspiration for you. Here's a quick rundown on how to make your barbecue sparkle like new. First of all, pop your marigolds on. You'll notice I'm wearing these black ones. These are outdoor, slightly heavy duty marigolds. They're just better for doing things like barbecues or any work in the garden that you may have. Okay, now if you have a removable grill like I do, you want to take it off your barbecue and you want a bucket of boiling water with non-bio detergent in there. And you're going to pop it in the bucket and you're going to leave it to soak for 10 to 15 minutes. What that will do, it'll help loosen up the grease on the grills. We'll come to that in a short while. We're going to work on the housing. You're going to need a non-scratch scourer and an all-purpose cloth like I've got here. Pop them into the bucket, give them a good squeeze, and we're going to start with the non-scratch scourer. Now, you're going to be working with all these cracks and crevices around here. That's where the grease gets to, and it tends to sit there for a long time, and you want to get your scourer and you want to really get right in there and give it a good scrub. And because it's a non-scratch one, you haven't got to worry, obviously, about scratching your barbecue. Don't forget to get under the barbecue as well, because it all sits under there, and that tends to get missed quite often. And all the 3 legs. And then, once you've done that, flip your non-scratch scourer to the soft side and give it a quick wipe over like so, just before you do the final wipe down. And then get your all-purpose cloth out of the bucket. Instead of folding it into a ball like that and then start rubbing it, fold it into squares. This way, you're going to be able to have a cloth to be used more than once. So if I show you, like that, you've got a clean side there, a clean side there, a clean side there, and a clean side there, and so on. So all you want to do now, because it's nice and clean, all the grease is off, just wipe off the residue like so. Flip it over, use the clean side again. This way it gets nice and clean. Unfold it, fold it back again, and then get right under the belly, like so. Get the legs as well, wipe that down, and then other side. And by this time, you should have a nice, clean barbecue. That's looking good. Now we're going to tackle the grills. You want to use this particular scourer. This is one that you shouldn't use in your barbecue housing because it will scratch your barbecue. Pop it in your soapy water, wring it out, and this is what I do. I pop the scourer through the grills and I rub downwards, and I put it underneath it and I rub upwards. And this, oh, it's really coming off beautifully. And I can follow that process, all that, and it takes a bit of time, but it's worth it because then it's super clean. Once you've got all the main dirt off, you're going to take your multi-purpose cloth, pop it in there again, and this is just finishing off, getting rid of any residue, any grease on there. Absolutely beautiful clean. That's as good as new. Fantastic.